Alright guys, I'm behind here next to my garage. I'm gonna do some burning here. You could see all these prickers and stuff. I'm trying to clear all this stuff out. You could see that this is all, see that tree right there? That's basically where my property line is. I'm clearing all this brush and I'm gonna be burning it in the barrels. I moved the barrels over here. I'm gonna set this coop up in the back here with some, I might get a couple of more containers. I think I might put the ducks back here because there's water, there's a swamp back here. And flipping ducks to make a mess. I think what I'm gonna do is, see there's a swamp back here? I might do is I might go in here and fence this off. Fence this all off so, you know, no critters can get them and they'll be able to swim in here. I'm not sure I want to do that yet or not, but my property goes to about here. So I got like, from the garage back, I got probably a good 40 feet, so. But I'm in the process of clearing all these prickers in this land, and I'm probably gonna put that fence up there, right along. I cleaned all that scrap out of here. I cleaned it all up, so. Try to get you some shots as I go, see if I can. It's still got snow on the ground here, but I gotta get this stuff done. So I'm gonna clear all this, pull all these prickers, cut all this stuff up. I don't have to pull out the roots, but I'm just trying to get it clear so I can move here. I mean, it's bad. So probably you could see where that fence is there. Probably close to where this tree is, where my property line goes. And I can't put nothing here because off this garage, when it rains or it snows, all the snow comes down and plows right in here. We're working on it. Try to get you some shots as I go here. I'm gonna get this fire going, and then I'm gonna keep, you know, throwing the prickers in the fire as I cut them down and clearing it. So that's what my intent is, to try to clear this stuff the best I can today. Get these prickers clear, and once I get it started, I'll be able to do the burn, you know. Guys, I picked up a couple of trailers. I'm gonna make this into a scrapping trailer. What I'm gonna do on this is I'm gonna put 4-foot sides on this thing all the way around, and this is gonna be my scrapping trailer from now on. As I bring stuff home, I'm gonna load it on this trailer, and it's a landscape trailer. And as it gets full, once it's full, I'll take it to the scrap yard. That's what I'm gonna do. And I also picked up this car carrier over here. I gotta do is these ramps here, I'm gonna have to make some kind of brace that I could slide them in from the back on these ramps. But it's a pretty nice trailer. It's a homemade trailer. I'm probably gonna put some angle iron underneath of it, and I'll be able to take those ramps and slide them in underneath. But it's definitely a nice unit. I like it because it goes over the tires. See how it goes over the tires? That's why I wanted it. It's got a winch on it. I got it for a pretty good price, a couple of grand. It's got lights, all the lights work and everything on it. So it's a heavy duty trailer. Definitely a nice one. So I'm gonna be doing, that's gonna be a project. This is gonna be a project. This scrapping trailer. I got this for a real good price. More projects. Alright guys, so I got it going here. We'll put I got the fans. Give it the old fan action. Give it the old Gundy, mama. Oh yeah, give it the old Gundy. The old fan action. Looks like somebody's alarm's going off, but yeah, we'll get it going. I got some cardboard and paper here to burn too, so once I get this thing roaring, I'm gonna start throwing all these prickers and stuff in there and keep clearing all this. But I'll give you guys some shots as I go here. My barrels are really starting to get really warped from the heat and stuff, but they still work. Now I relocated the burning barrel. That's why I got them in pieces, so I could move them from on the other side of that shed over here to make it closer, you know, where I'm doing the pricker work. So that's why I got these barrels in half, so they are mobile. I can move them easy enough, so not a big deal. I got it pretty much cleared. I got, you know, still some more to do, but it's 2 o'clock now, so it's I got it pretty clear. The marker's back here somewhere. I'm not sure, but you can see. I'll go stand at the corner. I got more to do here, you know. I got to pull all the pricker stumps out yet and stuff, but cut some of these trees back, and you can see there's a swamp back here. That'd be really good for the ducks, you know. If I could clear that out and fence it off, put a fence inside there to protect them. I might, you can see there was an old building here when I bought the house back when I was 18. There was an old building here I smashed up, and there was just a foundation, but it's still here. So this is around more or less where the property corner is, and you could see there's the truck there with the back coop for the chickens, and then there's the corner of my garage, and there's the other shed that I put up. So I'm probably gonna, you know, fence this all in here for chickens. I might do something back here for the ducks, because they're gonna be separate from the chickens. They're a flipping mess. But I want to clear all this up, and even if I you know, just cage this all off, and I could put a little pool in here with a drain and just drain it into the swamp. The little pool, you know, I could put a regular little round pool, kiddie pool, with a basket strainer in it, and I could pull the basket strainer, flush the pool out, and it could drain right into the swamp. I might do that, and you know, just keep them on the hard ground here, and this way here I could regulate the water. I don't know, because this does dry up part of the year, but it would be nice to have this natural swamp here, like a little pond for them. I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet. I have to do some more with this, and I'll have to come back on another day. I gotta pull all these stumps out. I gotta rake all this stuff up, and I'm probably gonna put a fence up here. You can see the corner of my other coop where the other fence is. Basically, it's gonna just, you know, come right by this tree here. If you can see the fence, it's basically, the line is right about where this tree is, so I'll be coming right all the way down here. There's a pole right there. I don't know if somebody put that there or what. And you can see the neighbor, how he filled all this in. The neighbor's way over there. It's an old lady. I think the guy died. But this has all been filled in. And you see how it drops down here? So even if my fence isn't exactly where it needs to be, you know, this has to all be filled in. See, this is all the flipping mess. So this has been all prickers and stuff behind here for years. I never really did anything. So I'm probably going to just let this fire die for now, and I'll start it back up another day, I'm thinking. I gotta go give the chicken some bread. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I'm gonna go give the chicken some bread. Snack. Sunday afternoon. See all the fence that I got there. I'm gonna probably, you know, pull all this in with the fence, and if I do put ducks back here, I'll put some tops on the fence so the neighbor can't see them, you know, keep it kind of private. And then behind here is a paper street. I think it's like, they say it's 40 feet, but I think it's bigger than that. It's probably 60 feet. There's a paper street that runs right across the whole way, so nobody could build in there anyway because it's swampland. But there's a paper street. I could actually claim that, but if I claim it, the neighbor on the back is going to claim the other half, so I'm not even going to bother. If I want to use that land for a swimming area for the ducks, I can do that. Nobody's going to say anything because it's, you know, it's a flipping wetland, swamp. So then when it really rains, all this comes down. The water comes down over here and goes right down through this brook, all the way down. So when it gets really, really heavy rains, this starts flooding. It's like a little brook back here. So I got to keep this clear. But you can see all of this stuff here. I'm gonna pull all this out I'm gonna pull all this stuff out with my truck, and I'm gonna burn all this stuff, all this dead wood. I'm gonna clean all this up, and I might even get a backhoe in here and dig this out, make a flipping pond for the ducks. That'd be awesome. Because this does dry out in certain times of the year. I could get back here with a backhoe, make a nice pond back here for the ducks. And then I could put the fence in there, chain link fence, bury it right in there, cover the top of it. Oh yeah, it'd be an awesome area for the ducks. And then I could make this into a chicken coop, you know, and then have all this area all enclosed. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, just a quick little update. I will finish this later. It's getting late, 2 o'clock already, so I got stuff to do. And these fans really make a difference. Without these fans, the barrels wouldn't work. But you can see they're peating out. So I've been hitting it with some diesel fuel just a little bit. My little trusty cart. This thing works out great. I drag this thing around the yard for the feed and whatever. It's a nice little unit I got. I really like this little hand cart. I got a dump one too. What I do for dumping all the shavings. I'll show you where I put all the shavings. Got my deep bedding over here. You can see the snow. It's still snow. It's like 50 degrees today. My 2 trailers over there. I'm going to be working on them. My car hauler. And it's going to be my scrapping trailer. You can see all the stuff back here from the coops. Because every 5 days or so I clean the coops out, and I mean this shit's stinking. So I'm gonna get behind here. I'm gonna get back here with my rototiller and till all this in. This is gonna be on my compost. I'd rather have it out here than stinking in the flipping shed. Deep bedding. These guys saying deep bedding. That's just deep shit. Is all it is. After 4 or 5 days, that shit starts stinking in the coops. Pissing chicken shit. I get it the hell out of there. Put new shavings down. I got the shavings at the sawmill. Really good shavings at the sawmill. I got a good line on getting shavings there. Giant bag for like $3, so I can't beat it. But you can see, I got a line on another truck, a 14-foot box truck. I might put there for the ducks. I got a line on a couple of U-Haul units. I think they're 12-foot U-Haul boxes, just a box, and they got the overhang on them. The 12-footers, there's 2 of them. I might put them side by side for a house for the ducks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might get another one of these sheds. Put it over there, right against the property line. I don't know yet. I know one thing: the ducks can't be in an enclosure like this. They need to be on the ground because they make a flipping mess. But anyway, still got snow. Alright, just a quick little update. No big deal. You can see all this stuff and all these trees. I'm going to cut all this shit down and clean all this backyard up. It's February, and it's 50 degrees today, so not bad. He's talking to me, Mama. Mama, he's talking to me, Mama. Talking to me, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Chicken Little. Is that you, Chicken Little? Chicken Little, is that you?